I'm Ken Carter, a former basketball player, now a coach. I never considered myself just a basketball coach. I teach much more than basketball. I teach responsibility, respect, self-discipline, and commitment to life. I don't lead just a group of players. I lead a group of young men who need guidance on their journey, each with his own story. And I am willing to be the one who lights their way forward. I grew up in a difficult environment where I saw many people get trapped in poverty and violence because no one told them how to get out, eventually got lost in crime and despair. I knew I had to do something. I had to change things in my own way. So, when I took over the Richmond High School basketball team, I decided that I was not only going to lead them to victory on the court, but also help them win in the game of life. When I first took the team, most of these kids were only focused on becoming stars on the court, hoping basketball could change their fate. They thought if they played well enough, everything would be all right. And I knew there was just a fantasy without education, discipline. Even the most talented players were destined to fail. So I set strict rules and high academic standards for them, not just to make them good players, but to make them good men. I locked the gym, paused their games, and asked them to improve their grades. Many people opposed me, including their families and friends. They thought I was a heartless coach, someone who only cared about rules and ignored their dreams. But I knew every decision I made was for their future. The voices of opposition, the looks of doubt, even the angry shouts could not change my love for them, because I understood that real love isn't letting someone. I watched as these young men went from misunderstanding me to finally realizing what I expected of them. Watching them work hard to improve their grades, watching them learn discipline and responsibility off the court brought me immense satisfaction. Every time they chose to be in a classroom instead of hanging out in the streets, I felt that my efforts were worthwhile.